this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this corner flip card using the Hand-Penned Petals suite. So this is a corner flip card. We're going to make some cuts and then flip the corner to create this card. So this card was created with the Hand-Penned suite, which is in the new catalog, which starts today. So exciting. You can find the suite on page 104 of the catalog. So pretty. You've got all these fun samples. And of course, the highlight of the suite is the bundle with these pretty flowers and then all these watercolory distinctive stamps to fill in the flowers. Some nice sentiments, dies to cut out the flowers, a lovely scallop edge. I love scallop edges, extra flowers and intricate flowers to cut out as well that I'm going to use in my other cards and my other card videos that you need to check out as well. You also have some genial gems, so pretty, and the Hand-Penned Designer Series paper, really pretty. It's 12 by 12, and there's lots of gorgeous papers in lots of gorgeous colors, and it's got this beautiful watercolored look. So pretty. So to start, I have a template. I like to create templates when I am making a special card. So I created this template with my measurements and cuts. I'm going to use the Stampin' trimmer to cut this. So I have a regular piece of 8.5 by 5.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4 and cut it folded it in half. And now I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to first make sure I have this correct, because the first time I did it, I cut it on the wrong side. So I went ahead and inserted my paper inside so that I'm not going to cut it on the incorrect side this time. So I'm going to just follow this guide. So this should be right. So I'm going to put it at 3 inches, and then I'm going to place my cutter at 5/8 of an inch, so a little bit past the 1/2 inch mark, and I'm going to cut down to 3, all the way down to 3. And then I'm going to turn it this way, so just like this, and I'm going to put it again at 3, and I'm going to move this up to 2.5. I'm going to cut from 2.5 down to 4 7/8, so just a little bit before 5, right there. Okay, so that's it. Those are our cuts. And now we're just going to take this and we are going to flip it over like that. That's it. And just take our bone folder and just crease those folds. And that is the corner flip. That's simple. And then you can put Designer Series paper inside or just a basic white sheet inside. I chose to just do a basic white. And now I'm just going to dress up the front of the card. So I have some pieces of the Hand-Penned Designer Series paper here, really pretty, but I'm going to cut out the corner right here so that I don't have, obviously, this corner here. So I'm going to flip this back over and take some measurements to cut out the corner. So this right here is 1 1/4, and this right here is 2 and looks like, let's see, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. So I am going to cut away, if this is 2.5 and this is 1/8 of an inch, sorry, I'm doing math here. I'm going to cut away, so 2.5, I would normally cut it down to 2.25, but I already have an 1/8 inch cut. So I would want to cut it down, actually I do want to cut it down to 2.25 because I want to do an 1/8 inch around the edges. So 2.25. Okay, so 2.25. So I'm going to go to 2.25 on this side. 2.25. And then I'm going to go up to, I said 1.25 on that side. So I'm going to go up to 1, and I'm going to go to 7/8 right there. And then I'll put this at 7/8, and then I'll just cut down to my mark, which is at 3.25 right there. Let's see if I can pull that out. There we go. And this will be hopefully kind of hidden because I cut too far. And I'm gonna have to trim off the corner here where it folds. Oh wow, I completely missed right there. So hopefully this flip part, I gotta cut that corner too, will hide that mistake. Why was I so off? So 1.25, it should have been 1 1/8. That's why I was so off. So hopefully my mistake will be hidden, but I do need to trim off a tiny bit of this corner here so that it can flip, and trim off a tiny bit of this corner here. And I'm gonna make sure everything lines up on the outer edges here, and then I'll do my little flip, and looks pretty good. Mistakes are hidden. So I'm going to attach this down, my Stampin' Seal. Sticky, very sticky. I'm just going to make sure it's going nicely along my outer edges there. And then I can go ahead and put a glue dot here, or just maybe a little bit of adhesive right here to tack that down right there. All right, now I have some more pretty paper, and I'm going to put that right there. This is Pale Papaya. I love the new in colors. They are so pretty. Definitely check out the new in colors. The DSP uses a lot of these new in colors, and now I have stamped the flower in black memento ink, and I'm going to stamp the watercolor stamps to color in the flowers. So I'm going to do Pale Papaya, and that one is this stamp right here, and it just, you just line it up, and it doesn't line up perfectly because it's more artistic and not exact, so it looks beautiful. And then we'll do Daffodil Delight. And as you can see, I've inked it up only on half because I want the other half to be lighter. So I'm going to do the lighter one, or actually maybe I'll do the darker side, and I'm going to stamp off over here because I want it to be lighter. Yeah, I like that. And now we'll use Mint Macaron to match the card. And we've got a large leaf and a small leaf. So we'll use this large leaf. I think it's the large leaf on all of these. And again, it doesn't line up with all of them, it's artistic. And then this last one kind of is hidden behind the flower, so I'm just going to use a Post-it note to mask so that I don't get the leaf on the flower there. So, ta-da! And then the stem seems kind of bare. So I thought it would be nice to just use the blends to color in the stem. So I'm just going to use like the tiniest bit of dark. Just the tiniest bit. Or you could use your blender pen and your ink pad. But I'm using the soft succulent blends. They're super close to the mint macaron. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Even though I started that, I'm gonna use the blends, the blender pen. Do I have ink? Yeah. So I'm just gonna grab some of this. It kind of acts like a blends marker a little bit. You can blend the ink there, and I might need to get the re-inker to get a darker ink because I don't have very much ink on my ink pad here, on my ink, the top of my ink pad. So it's very, very light. But you can use that to color things in. See that? And then it'll match your leaves. All right, and then you can use this on another card. And then we're just going to attach this with dimensionals. So just going to find a new sheet of dimensionals. And some mini dimensionals. I am all out of those too. So I gotta get a new sheet of those. Okay. And then if you wanted to, you could stamp a sentiment inside or do one more. You could stamp a sentiment and put it like on the bottom right there. I'm just gonna add a sentiment later on when I need to for this card. It'll probably be a thank you card. But there is our corner flip card. I am offering a free card kit for this class when you purchase the bundle. It consists of this corner flip card and this fun fold card right here, as well as this triangular opening card. So when you purchase the bundle, you'll get this card kit for free. Just use my May hostess code and email me and let me know that you would like this Hand-Penned Petals card kit. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out all my other videos, and definitely the ones using the Hand-Penned Petals suite. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.